everyone, and welcome back to Minecraft. I have an idea. Today we are going to go through this tunnel I made off camera. I'm going to dig this out and probably put dirt down, but we're going to go over there and we're going to work on the more automated side of farming. So yeah, that's what we're going to do. I'm going to make this tunnel look a little bit better towards the end, and we'll see how far we get. These are going to be automated farms. Did I make the whole thing glass or no? Or just like put a border along the, like make the top like this.
Yes.
We should go to the nether and get shroom lights. Probably do that in a stream maybe this weekend or something. The heck was that? I can hear the drowned up here? Oh, there's one down there, right there. Huh. Neat. How did that grass grow? Ooh, creepy.
I saw that.
You saw nothing. Nothing, I say. We'll have to dig down and like maybe do a diamond stream where we're. Ooh, I didn't mean to do that.
Searching for diamonds.
Yeah, just like do a nice like long stream, just looking for diamonds so we can get you a full set of tools so you don't have to borrow my axe or anything, or borrow the pickaxes. You can have your own silk touch and everything.
Oh, is this your pickaxe?
Yes, you have my fortune one.
Oh, sorry.
No, it's okay. Right now we can share my tools and I'll share them with the other people.
Okay.
And by other people, I mean my cousins.
Brent and Tyler.
And the thing is, if they get diamonds, they can either use it to repair it, or they can make their own eventually and then get their own enchantments. We have a mending merchant. I like the name of that, doesn't it? Mending merchant. Earlier you asked what my favorite music artist is of old, and that would be like Tupac, Biggie, for rap-wise. For country, I don't know, like, I think it's Robbie Martin's is the guy I'm thinking of, the one who sings, you broke, no. But, the, Big Iron. I like that song. There's another song I can thinking of, but I can't, maybe someone in the comments will know. The person who sings Jose Cuervo. If someone wanted to make a mod for Minecraft to make it harder, they should add it where, enemies can actually eat the heal and everything. So it's like, imagine fighting like skeletons, and you'll see it like eating bones or something. Like it'll rip off like a rib or something. Of like older generations. Oh gosh. Is Billy Ray Cyrus considered old generation now?
Yes.
He is? Okay.
Yeah, well, he doesn't, you know what? He doesn't even sing anymore.
Yeah, he does. He sang with Lil Nas X.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he did Old Town Road.
Oh.
Yeah.
I didn't know that.
I wonder if he would be offended by that. It's like, oh yeah, you're considered old now. It's like, dang. I mean, a lot of people don't like to be classified as old or anything. No. To me, I feel like that's a prestigious award. If you're classified as old, that means you have finally outlived the youthfulness. So like the youth struggles, you're now into the older struggles where you're fighting to do things that your body's giving up on you.
Yeah.
That's the way I'm seeing it.
Your mind wants to do these things, but your body's like...
Yeah, your body's not willing to do it, but mentally you're like, yeah, I could still run a mile, but your body's like, you run a mile and we're sleeping for the next 10 hours. Like, I remember, like, I remember being younger and being like, oh, I wonder what it looks like. And you'd be curious because it's like, I never actually got to see one. Is there one out there? Can I see it? And it's like, then it's like, oh, wait, these can kill people. I don't want to be near it.
Yeah. Like the movie Twister,
that movie scares the crap out of me because it's like they're chasing it. And I know there are people that do that for a profession. And thank you for doing so. Your services are expendable.
Appreciated, but I really don't want you guys to take
Can we design a robot or something that does it for you? I don't like the thought that, you know, actual human life has to be expended. And I know it's like, I just said expendable, but I meant like, you're kind of like forfeiting your life just to follow a storm. And I know it's like, oh, well, if we know where it is, we can save a bunch of lives, you know. There's that whole thought of like, you know, the lives of many outweigh the lives of few, but it's like,
but
yeah,
still,
but your life still matters. What if you have children? They have children. What if they have
Well, if you have like a
pets.
spouse, it's
Like, there's so many things you could leave behind if you passed on because, oh, hey, you got one too close to a tornado. It kind of reminds me of the story of Icarus, the guy who flew too close to the sun and his wings burned up from
oh
Greek
yeah, I've heard of
mythology.
that.
And it's like, that's the thing. It's like, you get too close to this thing that's like, you're trying to. Stop gurgling
A
at me.
study,
Yeah, you're trying to study, and then in turn, you get hurt. The people who do this kind of stuff are going to get hurt, and it's like, with all the technology advances, why do we not have it more automated? Like, we just saw whether a person who does that, a storm chaser today. Why do we not have a thing that does it?
Maybe
It can't be that hard to make, can it? Now someone's probably going to tell me in the comments, yes, it's actually very hard, and if it was easy, then why haven't you done it? Real simple. I am lazy, and I like to think more than do. And anxiety. I'd be afraid, like, what if I made a mistake and it cost thousands of lives? Which is probably
yeah.
like a lot of people's problems. It's like, well, what if... Oh, I fell in the hole. What if this, like, problem causes actually a bigger problem?
What was your favorite cartoon?
Courage.
Courage?
Courage, the Cuddly Dog Show.
Okay, so
Courage!
of Courage the Cowardly Dog was your favorite episode?
Oh, I placed the block. So to my nose. My favorite episode would be... Oh, gosh. There's quite a few of them. I remember there's one where Muriel and Eustace had a big fight. And in the fight they had... Oh, it's almost nighttime. Eustace told Muriel... Well, I think Muriel told Eustace that she's never going to talk again. And he went to a fortune teller to try and fix everything. And so the fortune teller's idea was like, hey, I know exactly what'll fix this. I'll put a curse on Muriel, and if she doesn't speak, this giant, like, sea starfish thing is going to just destroy and eat everything.
Oh.
And it can only be stopped by the power of her voice.
What?
If she
Oh.
talks, it'll stop it. And she refuses to talk until she sees it, and then when she screams and it goes away, she's like all happy and like, I got rid of that with my voice, and it's like, yes, you did that. But it's also like at the same time, it's like, courage, thank you for causing chaos there. For other games, like there wasn't a whole lot of video games like that I played. Like as weird as it sounds, it wasn't until I got older that video games became more of my thing. When I was young, like that age, I don't think I really played video games much. I was more or less like I played I'll just go like that. Then it just a little outcropping, which gives it a little decorative. But I mostly did. I was more of an outdoors kind of person.
Okay.
So I liked, for instance, like instead of being inside playing video games,
You were outside doing stuff.
I like digging holes, and I had like a. I remember having the GI Joe set, well, like stuff like that, and I remember playing with those and stuff. Oh god, I'm trying to remember like everything I would do. There was a lot of things I remember playing with when I was younger. Let's see. I also was into Pokemon and Yu-Gi-Oh too.
Oh yeah, like
That was more like, yeah, like 1999, 2000s. I was collecting Pokemon cards, Pokemon cards and Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Brent and Tyler had the Pokemon games, which I never got into until I lived in Norfolk. But I remember having the cards. I used to collect Yu-Gi-Oh cards with my mom. She had the Seto Kaiba set. I had the Dark Magician set.
Oh.
And when she passed on, I inherited her cards, which she collected for me, anyways. I didn't know that she collected them for me. I thought she collected them as just her own way of like, having a set too. Oh god, there was some ugly ass cards in Seto Kaiba set though. There was a card called like an amiibo or something, and it was this like blob looking thing. I hope you find an image of it and can edit it in the video if you leave this part in.
Yeah.
Because oh my god, was it hideous? It's just this blue blob looking thing. And I was just like, why? Why would you want this card? And it was just so horrible. And it was like, yeah.
Mm.
But I love Dark Magician. I had the Dark Magician and I had oh gosh, my two sets were Dark Magician and I had Pegasus's deck. My mom had Seto Kaiba's and uh Joey Wheeler's. It's interesting
Joey,
that Taya and um Trish? No, what's his name?
Trent, Trevor.
I can't remember his name now because you really never hear his name very often in the series. But he his their sets didn't come out till a while later. But I remember collecting. I had the two sets I was mainly after, which was Yugi's and Pegasus. Because let's be honest, Pegasus was incredibly powerful. Yeah, it was like just being able to collect stuff like that with having a memory of that and bonding with my mom.
Mm.
It was always nice because she always made sure to have the episodes recorded for the day. And I when I come home, I'd instantly go to her room because my stepdad at the time was watching would be watching like NASCAR or something, and it's like, honestly, I don't care about that, and I'm
Yeah.
gonna go to my room and go to her room, and I'll just watch my Yu-Gi-Oh or Pokemon kind of stuff, and that's what I would do.
Spend time with her. Yeah.
Well, she would be at work, so
Oh, okay.
I'd watch. I remember like watching all the episodes of Pokemon, and I
Mm.
almost got to watch all the episodes of Yu-Gi-Oh. My mom did, which she passed away obviously before I could watch the full final of Duelist Kingdom. Oh no, not Duelist Kingdom. Duel City it was called. That's the one with Kaiba's. It's called Duel City.
Oh.
And I never got to watch the ending. I just got to watch up to the fight on top of the skyscraper. I should explain if you end up leaving this part in the video. My mom
Oh
passed
yeah.
away of cancer when I was younger. She had a cervical cancer and that ended up claiming her life. I think it was cervical. I'll have to confirm with my family to make sure, but yeah, it was caught too late. They thought it was allergies at first, and
But it wasn't.
no, so there was nothing that anyone could do. And I was too young at the time to like know what was really going on. I'll probably do a draw my life at 500 subscribers. Oh, so far this looks pretty decent. If anyone
Yeah.
has any suggestions for types of blocks we should use in this build, let me know. I'm thinking about adding shroom lights. Like if we can get some from the nether, putting shroom lights above the top or along the sides would be really nice to illuminate this. And if you guys think it would be too laggy to have all these be glass blocks, because like where I'm standing right now, all the way across is gonna be glass. And if you guys know anything with Bedrock of how to do the other vegetation, like wheat and stuff, like well, wheat's not a vegetable, but wheat and carrots, I couldn't figure it out. I was messing around with it and I just couldn't figure out the either the timing or I couldn't figure out the light level I need to where they automatically pop and that you can make them grow instantly. But if you guys know it, let me know because this is definitely different than Java for redstone. And I would like to make those as automatic farms. That's what the whole point of this area is it's supposed to be like, hey, you come over here, automated farm zone, and then we don't have to worry about it. I might even
Okay.
make automated animals. Hey, baby cow. I'm gonna pet you.
You make
Well, like you come over and you can breed the animals, and the babies are pushed off automatically down into the bottom area. You go down into it, you can just hit them with a sword, get the meat, the drops, items, stuff like that, and have a bunch of food.
Oh, okay.
And it would be like maybe a total of like sets. So I'd have to divide it where it'd be sets of them. So it'd be like it'd be like this. There'll be maybe like that, and there'll be two cows right next to each other, or like maybe like a space in between.
Okay.
So it'd be more like so it'd be like this, and then right here would be there'd be fences, and then a hole big enough for the baby cows to fall through, but not the big cows, and water pushing them right here, and constantly bouncing. And you could breed them, They'll have a baby cow. It gets down here into a water source, and you just have this going
And a
along the
cow and
side.
okay.
And then the baby cows fall down below. All the baby animals all into a pit. And then when they grow up, after 20 minutes, so you just go down there. After the end of a stream, you just go woof, and they're dead. You get food. And we still are going to work on a statue. I'm trying to think of a lore for a fallen hero because someone commented that. That sounds amazing as an idea. So I'm trying to think of lore, and I want to create how the person looks in lore. But I have another question for you. What thing would you guys like to see me build? Like what, like an automated facility of some sorts or whatever. Just let me know. I could do it in a stream or in a video. I will let you know that we plan to do, starting I think next week, 2 Minecraft videos. One's going to be a stream highlights and one's going to be a recorded core playthrough. Oh, that you can look out into the sun. But I think that's going to be all for today. I hope you all enjoyed and had a great time. We sure did. And we will see you all in the next video. Have a great day, everyone. Remember, we love you. See you later. Bye-bye.
Bye everybody.